Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Boxu. So the first, this is our Loquat Jelly, and all I could really find about this is that in Japanese it's called biwa, but I couldn't really find much more about it. According to the culture guide, there are notes of apricot, plum, and cherry, and there's actually a real piece of the fruit in this jelly. Should be pretty good. I'm really curious about this. We've had jellies like this in the past, and they have been really good, so I am looking forward to getting to try this. I'm also kind of looking forward to, so this is our puree Gummy Petite lemon, and we've had this brand of gummy in the past, and they've been pretty good. They've been really pretty solid gummies. I think this is going to be great. I'm looking forward to both of these. So with all that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! So starting with our Loquat Jelly, and they're calling it a one bite, but I feel like it's a very, I don't know, this feels like a very large bite to me. So I have a little dish to put it in after. Okay, that's very soft jelly, very watery jelly, very, very messy. I still feel like that is very large for a bite. I did get the piece of loquat, and it was nice, and it chewed really beautifully, really soft, really tender. Um, I, I feel like it was more like on the apricot kind of peachy side of tastes. Um, it's not my particular favorite, but it's not bad. Um, I don't know, I think if you're curious about this particular fruit, that this is a great way to get to try it. I think if you really like these jellies, this is definitely a good one. I don't know if I particularly care for this fruit, but I would love to see more from this maker. I do like the idea of having a real piece of the fruit in the jelly like that. I think it's really pretty good from that aspect, and I would love to see more from these guys. Boxa, if you're watching, would love to see more from them. So moving on to our puree Gummy Petite lemon. Okay. Oh, it's being finicky today. Which isn't super unusual for packaging in general, but has been on the channel. Alright. Oh. I need to get a real pair of scissors over here again. I did for a while, and then they walked away because I so rarely have actually needed scissors to get into a package. And yes, this is a broken pair of scissors, but it works great for cutting into boxes. It's like the perfect angle, but it doesn't work super great for hacking into things the way I'm having to right now. This is very unusual. Usually the treats that we get open up a lot better than this. Okay. I'm also a little surprised there's only 4 of them in here. That seems like very few. But it's kind of cute. It is a little heart-shaped. It does have a really nice lemon scent to it. Okay, so texturally, it's nice and it's chewy. Um, really, it feels like this brand has a very consistent texture, which I find to be really kind of pleasant. I really like the texture of their gummies. Personally, I'd say it's a little more in the direction of something like dots, as opposed to some of the jellies that we've gotten have been more like solidified jello. This one is a little bit firmer in texture. Um, it it's kind of like a fresh box of dots gummies. Um, it is a little sour. Well, okay. For me, it's about as sour as I can handle, but I'm also a sour wimp. I know if my sister were to have these, she could pour the entire package in her mouth and say, "What are you talking about? This isn't sour at all." Um, but that does fade away pretty quickly, and then it's just really nice and sweet. It does have a really good lemon flavor. Uh, Overall, I like it. I think I prefer other fruits to lemon, but it's still really pretty good, really nice, really refreshing. Definitely really pretty good. Kochi Sasama. So to recap, we tried our Loquat Jelly. Uh, nice texture, really good. Uh, I didn't particularly care for the fruit itself, but overall, I mean, if you enjoy kind of those apricot and peachy sort of flavors, you might really like this one. Um, though in general, I did like having the piece of the fruit in the jelly personally, and I would love to try more of these. I would definitely recommend if you are somebody who enjoys the jellies and fruits and things like that. Really fun, really nice, definitely worth your time. We also tried our pure Gummy Petite lemon flavor. Honestly, we've gotten some of the best gummies and we've gotten a lot from this brand and they're just always really pretty solid, really good, really tasty, wonderful flavors, great texture. I This is one of those brands where honestly, I feel like it's a question of whether or not you like the fruit more than anything, but if it's a fruit that you enjoy, you're probably going to enjoy this gummy. Definitely worth your time. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.